Rob with AvidMax.com, and we are checking out the Rossignol Hero Explorer bag. If you're looking at a piece of luggage online right now and trying to think about what to get and you want to haul a bunch of gear around to go skiing or do something else, just stop that and buy this bag. This thing is amazing. It is very burly. It's going to stand up to a lot of punishment as you're rolling it through the airport and checking it in and stuff like that. Let's give it a look over, shall we? So this bag is a roller, first of all, and so it's a full setup roller. The wheels on it are inline skate compatible, so if you ever have problems with them someplace, you can just get a pair of inline skate wheels, throw them in there, you're good to go again, no problem at all. One of the things that I like about this bag is that you can carry it like a crate. So we have a handle on this end and another handle on this end where we can just pick it up like this, which is really nice. And so in the center here, we do have two straps that come together, and they are reinforced very well, as you can see, not only with an extra sew, but also with some additional pins through them there. And so this thing again is going to stand up really well to a lot of use over time. The zippers on it are a much bigger size of zipper that are much more heavier duty. In the center here we have a little handle that comes together with Velcro, so that's going to be really easy on your hand as you carry it around. So multiple ways to carry this around. If you have a lot of gear in this and you got a friend with you, one of you can be on one side, one of you can be on the other, so that's going to be real nice. And so here also, one of the things I've noticed with luggage over time is that when you get it really full, sometimes it's almost bursting and you almost have the desire to put a strap around it. Well, Rossignol already takes care of that for you. So you have another reinforced strap that's set up here. So when you get this thing full, you can really make sure that it's all in there and that you're not going to have any problems with it at all by restraining it with that middle nylon strap through there and the clasps. So on the bottom, you'll see that it has rails on it. So it's going to be able to be dragged along real well, set on its backside, whether you're outside in the snow or dragging around the airport and waiting for a plane or something like that. There are two pockets, one big main pocket and then a smaller pocket below it here that's great for boots and shoes, stuff like that that might be a little dirty that you can throw in there. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Each of the zippers have zipper tabs on them, so if you have gloves on, this is going to be very easy to use, get into and out of with those gloves on. So inside here we have room for quite a few pairs of shoes or a couple of pairs of boots. So depending on what you're out doing, you'll put those here in the bottom and then keep your clothing and stuff up top to keep it in good shape as well. And so we'll go ahead and close that. There's also a pocket here on the front, so as you're wheeling this thing into the airport or into the resort, you can have a few items there that you need to get to really quickly, so that's really a handy pocket there. And then the big compartment here in the middle. And by the way, look at these glorious Rossignol logos on this. We got a really nice one here on top, same logo on the other side that's really nice. So not only does this bag work really well and it's heavy duty, it is a good looking bag as well. And so inside, a normal luggage set of straps with a clasp in the middle so that you can put some clothing there and then strap it down to make sure that it doesn't move around. And then on the back side here, we got a couple of Velcro pockets, and these Velcro pockets are a little bit shorter than the two pockets that are on the other side. And so the other side pockets are taller but not Velcroed like the shorter pockets on the reverse side. And then we have one pocket on the end here that is a mesh that you could see through. That'll hold some items for you. And overall, just a whole lot of room for doing things and carrying a whole lot of gear in there. So this bag is 127 liters. So it is just a huge capacity monster for carrying all kinds of stuff around. It's made out of 600D ripstop polyester, and then it's PVC coated on the inside. So you're gonna be able to throw some things a little damp in here and not have any problem with that. Overall, this big monster is just gonna be fantastic for carrying your gear to different resorts, flying with it, checking the bag, those kinds of things. Be sure to log on to the AvidMax.com YouTube channel and subscribe, and we will see you out there.